Okay, so today I'm going to be reacting to Stray Kids Thunderous music video. A few people mentioned that this is a really good song and I should react to it. This will be a no edits reaction, so just so it's more authentic. Let's get straight into it. Ooh. Okay, so far already there's a really nice beat. And I wonder if it's all like this, animated. I don't know if it's all animated or if it's going to have them on screen. I'm not sure. Okay, so powerful opening straight away. You got Chanbin rapping, always strong. And I think I read somewhere that he always starts off the song. They always start with him because he's very strong, very powerful, and it really gets people engaged. And like that caught my attention straight away. Also loving the visuals. It's giving like a very like what's the word? Culture. It's like they're trying to show their culture, their pride. I don't know if is it Korean or is it Japanese culture? I'm not sure. I'm getting both, but it's probably Korean, I'm guessing. But yeah, loving the energy so far. And I can see this looks like there's some electricity maybe with the thunderous, the whole thunderous theme. Okay, so we had Han also rapping. So yeah, Changbin and Han, really fast rappers. I can see why they start with them. It's really engaging. I also noticed that Changbin has not Changbin, sorry, Bangchan has really like orange hair. Also loving the, like, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting a modern feel mixed with like old school culture. Like the outfit change, you just saw them go from a really cultural outfit to like really modernized kind of hip hop. I'm getting like a hip hop vibe, outfits. So yeah, I wonder if it's a mixture of old and new culture. Ooh. Wow. I just wanted to say the contrast from the rapping of Changbin and then also Han to like Sunmin and Bangchan just singing, Bangchan, sorry, singing, it was just so beautiful. Like, you know, you go from this really strong, hard rapping to suddenly just beautiful, sweet voices. It gives you goosebumps. Like, yeah, I just love that. They do that a lot in their songs, I realize, and it's very, very powerful. And it's purposeful. You know that 3 Racha thought about it, right? They know exactly who to put where, when the rapping needs to be, when the singing needs to be, and it's really beautiful to see. Wow. Ooh. Damn. Okay, I just wanted to stop again. That tune, that background tune is so amazing. I love it. It just sounds so cool. And then we just had Felix there with a really strong Aussie accent. He sounded really cool with his deep voice as usual. Yeah, loving that. Loving, this must be the chorus I think we just heard, right? Really strong. Sorry, I just wanted to pause there again because Bangchan with his Aussie accent was really strong. He went from Aussie to Aussie straight into Felix with his really strong Aussie accent. Loving it. And I'm just getting this, yeah, if I'm getting this feeling so far that this song's about pride in their style, pride in, you know, being Stray Kids, you know, culture pride. I don't know if I'm just getting this vibe of like, we're going back and forth from old school culture to kind of a more modern feel. And, you know, it's almost like a, screw you critics, we're just going to be ourselves, because I'm reading the lyrics as we go as well, and that's what I'm getting so far from the song. Really powerful meaning behind the culture pride, pride in style, you know, proud of who they are kind of energy. That's what I'm getting from this. Ooh. Damn. Just want to say, like, Han's rapping is just so strong. I always find it really powerful, and he really like he conveys his message really well. And you know, he's the ace, of course. I keep hearing that a lot. And I'm really started to see that. When I first got into Stray Kids, I felt like I thought he was just a singer. Then you know, I started to realize he's part of Three Raja. He's a producer. I think he has some of the most like produced songs or something like that. And strong rapper, strong singer. We just had Sungmin before and Hyunjin, also really strong. You know, I feel like with Hyunjin, he's always switched on. Do you know what I mean? Like he always just seems like he's there. He's there to, you know, convey his message as well. It's really powerful. Ooh. Wow. Just, oh wow, like Sungmin and In's voices are just so beautiful. They just, again, they also are able to like send that message across. And again, reading the lyrics on the screen, I could just see I'm definitely right. It's definitely about screw the critics. We're gonna do what we want. We're here. We love who we are. We love being Korean. You know, we love being Stray Kids. It's a very powerful song, and I can see why it's thunderous. You know, they're here, but they're thunder. Like you know, they've got something to say and they're proud of it. I'm also loving the different outfits, the different hair colors. I can see there, like, it looks like Felix has like black on the sides and blonde on top. I've never seen him kind of have a shaved side. I don't know if that's a wig or something. It looks really cool because his hair changes in different shots, but they all look really cool. They really all stand out as well. I'm also loving the fast pacing of the camera. It looks really cool. Loving this so far. The dancing's on point, costumes on point, lighting's on point. Loving it. So cool. So I let that play for it because I really wanted to hear it. I've said this before, but I'm loving the old culture meeting the new culture. Like it's real. I think I'm really on point with that. Like I think that's part of the message of the song is that we love the culture we're from, but we're also a modern take on culture. That's kind of the energy I'm getting from this. And like they're all standing on business, every single one of them, with the rapping, with the singing. It's quite beautiful to see. We just heard Felix, deep voice as usual. I say that in every song. The Felix effect is always on point. It's just so cool. Yeah, I'm just loving the visuals, loving the meaning behind the song. It's very strong and powerful. Oh, black and white. That was powerful. that because when you got your earphones on really loud, that just went doof, 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 doof. Like I just felt like I got attacked, but it was amazing. It reminded me of the song I just listened to before. What did I react to last? I can't think of it now. Was it Chef's Menu? I forgot what I listened to, but it was like doo 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 doof. That just gave me that energy. And I wonder if the black and white had something like some kind of symbol. Here we are again. Look at this. This is like an old school culture. You can see it. There's a lot of culture going on here, and the outfits as well. But then you know the other takes, they're in like very modern style outfits. I'm really loving that the contrast. Wow. Ooh, the thunder sounds cool. That was really, really, really good. Just waiting for it to see if it's finished. I like to wait till the end. Okay. Yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Again, like I said, it's definitely about pride in their style, pride in their culture, whether it's, you know, the old school culture or the modern culture. That's the vibe I'm getting from that. You know, proud of who they are. You know, there was comments in there about the critics that we're still going to do whatever we want to do, even if the critics don't like it. You know, the change from rapping to the vocals always is beautiful. It's so powerful. You know, Changbin and he's rapping, Han and he's rapping, Sunmin and Ian with their beautiful vocals. You know, Lino was so on point in a few of those scenes as well, killing it as usual. He's really good at rapping and singing as well, and I find Lino's a good dancer. Is he part of the dance Racha? Because I always find Lino's dancing really good, and Hyunjin as well. Hyunjin just has aura. Like, he has this thing about him that you just want to listen to. Like, you just want to listen, you want to watch, you want to. And I think he's the visuals, I know, and you know, obviously he's beautiful, but it's more than that. It's his energy. It's the way he holds himself. You can tell he's the kind of person that's like, yeah, I'm good looking, but I'm going to prove I'm more. And you get that energy from him. Did I miss anyone? Obviously, Bang Chan and Felix. Always love hearing their Aussie accents. They're strong rappers, strong singers, strong dancers. Just I really love this. The lighting was on point, the camera angles. I love the fast moving. The dancing was on point. Just really good energy. I really love that. I'm so happy I can now listen to this song again now that I've reacted, because I can't listen to songs until I've reacted to them, because I want it to be a first time react. Yeah, that was great. Like, comment, and subscribe. Give me any other ideas of videos to make. I want to react to a lot more things, and hope you enjoyed this video. I took some feedback from my last video about talking only when I pause and not talking through it through when the song's playing. So I tried to do that more. I also tried to focus more on the music and not just the way they look, because they all look amazing. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it.